kind of a cool sound. Oh, well. Hello. Time to do some random generative stuff with various players and sequencers. Let's start with, I don't know. You know what I never use? This thing. I never use that thing. Like, never. So maybe I should try it. Just for shits and giggles. Old tape, eh? Okay. Oh, I also want to try. I got a new delay. So that will need to be played with most assuredly. I really like basic sine waves, which is a little maybe boring sometimes, but I just like the sound. Actually, what we should be using is this. Let's channel the purple and green since we've already got the purple and green going in the room. Okay. Now, how are we going to play this? We could use this thing too. This pulse sequencer is actually quite cool. Actually, so is this. It's just fun to watch. Let's try something a little different, though. Because you can use players with players. I'll turn that off for now. So, rate. Let's put this up to... That would be a 30-second note. And then we can make it like a pretty long pattern. Like... having contact lens issues. I hate it. E minor pentatonic. Object delay. It's fun. Weird. It's like part physical modeling, part delay. It's really, really interesting. Hello. Not a lot. I had no motivation to go to the studio today because it's pretty shitty out. So, eh. Let's see here. Let's try something else. Let's add in another voice. Let's see. What should we use? What should we use? I don't know. I don't know what to use. How about the chromophone? Plows are just all over the place. They must have come past here at least 10 times in the last hour and a half. I like the chromophone. But I thought maybe something different with this. Like, yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Let's start with that for now, and then we're going to go E minor pentatonic. And let's do... Well, let's keep it polyphonic for now, I suppose. Oh, I should reset this thing. Damn it. Let's redo this thing with the thing, and then the E minor pentatonic. Okay, there we go. Still coming down pretty hard, too, isn't it? Lame. Let's try the giant verb. I'm very confused by the fact that this thing is only in... It's in a scale, but it's only playing E. Not bad. The vinyl crackle continues. Okay, we're going to nuke all of this and we're going to start fresh. Because that's what we do here. All art is ephemeral. Or something. That would be interesting. Yeah. Wrong one. This. This would be interesting. Let's do this. Well, that's rather lovely, isn't it? And it just goes up whenever the evolution does a little variant. That makes me happy. generate. Yeah, Newfangled Audio is the company that makes it. They're actually a subsidiary of Eventide. Eventide makes, like, they used to make the most high-priced, ridiculous studio effects ever. Harmonizers and stuff like that were just, like, way ahead of their time. It uses mathematically calculated chaos from, like, double pendulums and stuff to, like, generate its waves. This is how I should start my next spacey ambient tune. Hey, Yvonne, what's up? Well, you know me. Supermassive on top of supermassive. Generate is a new synth, and it's pretty amazing. It's pretty CPU heavy too. 75% CPU, and I have two things playing. It's not the 3 copies of Supermassive that I have. It's this thing. No, this is a VST. Yeah, this thing is extremely thirsty. You know what? Let's run a test. I've been talking about this for a while, and I haven't done it. We're just going to use demo mode since I don't actually have this thing purchased. But that's okay. There we go. All right. Yeah. Well, this is my test. My test is going to be running it in Bitwig instead and see if it takes less than that, which could very well be the case. Is there a thing of settings, audio synchronization, plugins? That's the guy. Can we just select them all? Yeah, because there should be a shit pile of plugins in here. I have purchased many plugins in many years. VST plugins. X64. Isotope meter tap. Okay. Is it in here? It might be in... Oh, there it goes. It just repopulated everything. Generate. Blurp. And there it is. Poof. Okay, let's get the same exact sound. Leads. It was softly ominous. That was the one. And I do like that particular thing. Okay. Performance. It's not responding to my controller. Settings. Controllers. Hydrosynth keyboard. Okay. There it is. Yeah, yeah, see, look at that. Now that is fucking substantial. It was at 70 plus % in Reason doing the same thing. Well, that's annoying. I may have to switch over to Bitwig. Dare I say it? Okay, those are the Dragonfly reverbs. VST plugins. Do I have... Where is all my other stuff? Okay, there it is. So if we put a supermassive in here and put it on the same setting that I had, which of course was my favorite, Benson, Arizona. Bitwig is very much like Ableton. It's made by the same people. But it's got some really 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 interesting features. Like, I don't know, it's just got some really cool stuff in it. It's hard for me to get into the details because I don't know it as well as I could. Um, but yeah, there is, and I don't know how to get it, but there's this grid mode where you can basically, it's like a modular environment. Um, and I'm vaguely looking for that. Um, Bitwig devices. How do we find stuff here? Hmm. Um, so yeah, it does have the scenes and stuff like you would in Ableton. They're a little bit. It's not like a big mode where you go into it and stuff. And yeah, it's much more of a kind of a straight ahead DAW, to be honest. Okay. Track IO, audio track, add instrument track. Okay, so now can I add? Can I go to the grid? I don't know how to though. Gah. This, of course, is why I haven't why I haven't gone there, because the learning curve is just massive, and it's really unfortunate. Container. Delay, destruction, drum, dynamics, yada, 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 yada. Filter, hardware. Okay, no, this isn't hardware. Oh, there it is, the grid. Polygrid. Okay. So, if you take a look at this, this is the grid, of course. Um, and you know, it's big, so you can just drag in stuff. It's basically a modular environment, like the whole thing. So you can just custom make your own instruments and have them modulate on each other and do all kinds of stuff. So these are all FMing each other and stuff. Now, the question is, can you do here a random module? So we can just drag a sample and hold in here, right? And then you can just take the, oh, yes, hello, output, yes, no, okay. Now, how do you start it? Oh, I think you need like a clock or something. Or, because a pitch quantizer would be nice. So if we actually went instead, I think, is this the output? I don't know. I don't know if that is the output. Oh, God. Input output. Is there a, like just a start, key on, keys held, transport playing? That's what we need. So this, and you just go like boink, and now, okay. So then this could go to there. We can put those same notes on it, I think. It's not doing anything, though. How come you're not doing anything? It's not, okay, no, this just moves it? I guess so. Okay. So I think what's going on is this is triggered by the keys somehow. What is this? Use pitch from devices incoming notes. Yeah. So I don't really want that. I really just want it to, like, play on its own. See, this is the thing. This would be so long to try to figure all of this stuff out. Like, ugh. It's painful to think about. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of does remind me of Audio Tool a little bit. And I do like the look of it. And this is really, really, really cool. And, like, yeah, you know. Is there, like, a sequencer, you know what I mean? Like, is there like a generative, like, fractal machine? What? Interesting. I guess this is how you learn about it. I am bitwigging, yes. I did an experiment. I put generate in Reason, and I was using stuff with it, and it was like 75% CPU usage. And then I put it in Bitwig, and it's like 30. And like Bitwig just handled it like a champ, and I don't really understand. Um, Okay, now here is a thought. Here's a thought. How do I get back to tracks? Uh, where's the button? Where's the dang button for that? Arrange, mix, arrange. It should be in here, maybe. I don't know what the hell is going on here. I don't even know what's happening. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Sheesh. Well, it looks a lot like Ableton in places. Like there, like the different kind of like screens for it and stuff. Like the scenes, that's totally an Ableton thing. But I would be curious on the new AMD chips because they've got like 8 cores and they're like ridiculous performance per core. And I'll bet you, if that's true, that they would be completely baller at music stuff. Now, I think what it is that Reason just has inefficient coding for VSTs. Simple as that. They tacked it on, kind of, sort of. Not really, but, since version, whatever, 9 or 10, when suddenly you can use VSTs. That's why they didn't do it for a long time. It's because in order to do it, they would have to sacrifice, like, functionality. Yeah, you know what I would do is go to CyberPower PC and have them build you a PC with a big water cooling radiator in it. Those chips are expensive though. They're going to be, $1,200 or something like that for the whatever their new one is, the 5100. I don't even know. I haven't kept up on it much. Where was I? I was here. I was in generate, and I want to see what? What do I want to see? What do I want to see? I want to see the stuff that's in this track. So like that. Okay, this is where it was. So that's Benson, Arizona. Now, is there a way that I can add a VST of? I want to try to add the Reason VST and see if I can get it here. Reason Rack plugin. Okay. And there's an effect one also. Now, my curiosity is, if I put it here, and it fires up Reason, can I use players? That is my question. Because if I could use, like, there, right there, players, if I could use the whatchamajig, the evolution. See. Oh, it is working. So I can do all the generative stuff in here that I normally would. I think that's going to have to be my March purchase. We switch this to double pendulum. Oh, I never changed the scale for this. So it's in some freakish mode right now. I don't know how you can beat CyberPower PC. They make a great computer. You can hardly buy the parts for what they charge. I would highlight. I've got 2 of their machines now, my laptop and my main one here. You'll actually get your own copy of Windows, and the serial number is hard-coded into the main board because they're an OEM. So, like, you don't ever lose your Windows registration, for example. And then it's got a partition on the hard drive with a restore and like, it's all super, super professional and cool. Okay, so what are we running at here? 28%? Reason, you're killing me. Gonna have to do it. If I really want to let's say I want to run 2 or 3 copies of Generate at the same time. Can't do it. But now I can be like, here, let's add a Reason Rack plugin. Boink. I hate to say it, but they might not be able to fix it. Because, they built Reason to be compatible with Reason. Let's see. Now, we could just add another device in here and have it just play a regular Reason synth, which is, pretty cool. Like, Reason within another DAW is really, really weird. So it's got all of my shit in here. So it's not like I'd be losing anything. kind of don't need this. Oh, God. You know, or you can just... Yeah, see, I think it's losing something in translation here. But, like, you still got all the wiring and everything. Delete device. What? So that's all just in Reason, one instance of the rack plugin. And then, of course, you can go to your effects and stuff like that and do stuff in here. Like, that's an EQ. Bandwidth is the middle mouse button. Well, tonight might be the night, Type A. Because I ran Reason with the new synth that I have, Generate, and it was running at 75% CPU utilization. And I put it in here, and it's at 30. In fact, it hasn't even budged. Now this is the grid that I'm playing. Yeah. Now, if you're curious, the grid thing is this is maybe my favorite thing of Bitwig. Is this instrument right here? I mean, what I would like to know is how do you zoom? Can you zoom in and out here? Oh, you can! Control mouse wheel. Good job, guys. Up, down, left, right, zoom in, zoom out. I wonder if that works the same on the sequencer. Zoom in, zoom out, left and right. Oh. Wunderbar. Now that'll take a little getting used to because Reason is a little bit different in terms of their zoom controls and stuff like that. You got to give me a while though, because it's gonna be a hell of a learning curve, and I haven't purchased Bitwig yet. The one thing that annoys me is the controls to start recording and stuff like that. Um, and I know you can. Like, I know you can. I'm sure. Yeah, shortcuts. Okay, I was gonna say I'm sure you can remap stuff, but that's man. There's so many freaking keyboard cuts in here. Like Jesus, I need a poster in front of me, like a giant, just the whole wall projected behind me or something, so I can like see exactly what does what. Yeah, but like starting to record like the stuff that I liked about Reason was the things that I know. Like I hit all of the things on the number pad are like start and stop, play, hit record, set points, set loop points and stuff like that. There was no mouse clicking for a lot of those basic functions, which made me a hell of a lot faster. Um, I wonder if somebody has like a file. That would be hilarious. Like somebody just made a file just to like, hey, here, install this, and now everything will work like Reason. That would be fucking great. I gotta search for that. And that's gonna take a while to dig up. Like okay, where is the basic play and that kind of stuff? I mean, I know it's spacebar. Okay, so it's under project. All right, there. Um, play transport. Okay, record. Toggle record. See, that's weird. F9. Like just do it. Like give me a thing. Don't like F9 and then I have to hit the space bar again. That should be one button. I don't know. Maybe I can set up a macro or something like that. Cuz right now it doesn't look like that button actually does anything. Yeah, see, this is the same thing, but you know what I mean? It doesn't start it. It just arms it, and then you hit the space bar to start it, which is goofball. What is alt? Is it Q? Q is quantize, but what is the quantize number, or is it control? Oh God, what did I just do? I hit control Q, which is quit, which means all my shit is gone. You know what? It's about time for me to call it a night anyways. It's the hour and a half mark. I part of me wants to just dive into Bitwig and just on stream and just learn it and force myself, but that's not good viewing. That's irritating. So I don't know if I'm going to do that. Um, yeah, control. No, no, that's hilarious. So control Q is quit, and it didn't say like, well, it doesn't have the option to save because it's in demo mode. So okay, yeah. Um, hmm. Oh well. Yeah, I will definitely check them out. Yeah, note to self: don't hit control Q. Okay, anyways, hey, everybody take it easy. Thanks for joining me. I'll probably be on Wednesday, I think, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.